Thank you so much. I am so excited to be here tonight to launch my new software company. It's going to melt your face. It's going to be like the honey badger with an infusion of tiger blood. But you're smart people. I'm going to cut right to the chase. Let's talk business model. Let's talk revenue. Fuck revenue. The world doesn't change because of revenue. We might make a buck or two on each enterprise sale, but by and large, we are going to give our software away because we believe in our software. And we believe that every great software product solves a real problem for people. We've solved the biggest problem of all. I don't have enough software. People fucking love software. And people particularly love the kind of software that we're going to make. How do I know this? I know this because every single year, there are 35,000 directly competing software products released. 35,000, and that number gets bigger every year. People are really excited about this kind of software, and we're going to get them really excited about our software. We are going to pound the pavement. We are going to pile into a van. We're going to go around the country. We're going to charge people $10 a head for live software demos. And we're going to do this knowing full well that in any given town, on any given night, we're going to be up against like 10 other live software demos. And some of them are going to be free, and some of them are going to be demos of like really famous software that you probably already love. Okay, I can tell you guys are super excited. Usually I would have made you all sign NDAs, but we're really close to launch. We're ready to announce. I hope I've got my tech press out there, my Mashable, my uncrunched. What up, Arrington? What is my new software company? My new software company is a band. And the software we make is music. You might not think of music as software, but think about this. Right now you can go to the iTunes store and you can buy the White Album with a side of Angry Birds. And Angry Birds is a lot cheaper. Music isn't just software. Music is really fucking stupid software. It is possibly the stupidest software you could build. And in fact, it's also expensive software to build because there are expenses you just cannot avoid. You need microphones or studio time. You need a van to haul your dumb ass around the country. You need to build a website so your 10 fans can know where in the country your dumb ass is on a given night. This is what it means to make music. Can you imagine walking into a venture capitalist's office and pitching this business model? You would be laughed off the face of the planet, and you would deserve it. But that's what bands do every single time they raise money, whether it's via Kickstarter or directly from a record label. Because music is so dumb, musicians have to be really smart. They have to be really smart entrepreneurs. For example, musicians need to balance old and new business models. When you make an album, that album might come out as a limited edition boutique run of hand-pressed vinyl, and it might also come out as a stream on Spotify. You have to make the most of both of those business models. And the funny thing is, whichever business models you choose to use, you're not really solving any problems for anybody. Music either moves you or it doesn't. Musicians are great product designers because musicians design for emotional experience. Musicians are also great community managers, because musicians have to manage a wide variety of volatile communities, ranging from adoring fan message boards where everybody wants you to talk to them, to the sub-4chan anonymous trolls of Brooklyn vegan commenters. And Brooklyn vegan commenters are not the worst of your problems. I hear VCs are crazy, software developers are crazy. No software developer could come to work every day with a KFC bucket on his head and get away with it. Musicians have to deal with that. Musicians also have to embrace their competition. The bands that sound the most like your band are the ones you're going to be touring with. You're going to be putting out music with them. You're going to be building a fan base with them even as you directly compete in an overcrowded market. And most importantly, musicians keep going. Musicians keep going when everything sucks, and everything always sucks. Okay, you have a software company and Google copied your idea. Google didn't steal all your shit out of a van at 4 in the morning while you're in Columbus, Ohio. That's what happens when you're in a band. Music is software, bands are startups, musicians are entrepreneurs. My name is Matt LeMay. Thank you so much to Ignite, to everyone for coming. Find me on the tweeters, etc. Thank you.
Thanks, Matt.